Mrparka here to review another Optics Double Blast. First and foremost, I have, well, not foremost, doesn't really matter, just kind of a word I say. We have the Optics Compilation DVD from 2001 to 2008 featuring Peepshow Creep and Sneaky Pete. That's a great title right there. These has 3 shorts on here and some music videos and some trailers and some bonus features and stuff. Peepshow Creep is actually very cool, pretty well made, pretty serious at points, and creepy. It's about a guy who's down on his luck and he ends up snapping and trying to get revenge on women. The end gets a little cheesy and over the top, but it's very sleazy and has some great lighting in the city. It's very cool. I'd recommend it. It has a whole bunch of Optics regulars. It's a cool short. Then we have
sometimes if you want something, you've just got to take it.
All I want is a girl and money to survive.
You know, sometimes if you want something, you just gotta take it.
Sneaky Pete. Jesus, what can I say about Sneaky Pete? Basically, it's these 3 people that live together. One is kind of a loser, one's a wigger, and one is Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete basically doesn't pay rent, he barely talks, he mooches, he does terrible things, and he basically farts on everything. When you run away, he'll fart on it, and the person won't know, and they'll get a whiff of his fart. He'll do terrible things to your food. He'll do all sorts of crap to you. And basically, it gets out of hand when he puts his sock juice in the guy's special cup, his lucky cup, and the nerd spasses out at the very end. But anyways, Sneaky Pete is absolutely hilarious in this movie. At one point, he's stealing the rent money, and there's a skeleton on top of the rent box money, and he goes to grab it, and he's trying to be quiet, and he breaks the skeleton, and he's like, and he looks back like that, and right there, that scene right there is stuck in my head. Absolutely hilarious. The guy who played Sneaky Pete did gold, farting on everything. He was hilarious. It was disgusting and just funny crap. Hilarious stuff. then we had Suma Sastra. I'm getting tongue-tied there. Basically, it's a 48 film project they did for New Orleans, and that's where they're from, the company Optics. And basically, well, they're from Louisiana. Anyways, and I was kind of shocked by this. I was expecting something raunchy or sick to come out, and boom, it was a romantic little, like, 7-minute thing, which was actually kind of cute. I was like, kind of threw me off there. It's a little cute little short. What do you want? Nothing as good as, like, Peepshow Creep or Sneaky Pete. Well, it was made just as well. It's just not as, doesn't really catch my interest as much. And the music videos on there are the Paul Bear's Sex Crime of the Century, which is kind of like Last House on the Left. I learned from the interviews. I agree with it. It is a lot like that. It's a pretty cool song, too. Really loud and mean and shit. Poon's Stink Bomb, which is really cool and had a nice backstory to it, because the New Orleans, everything looked like shit after a hurricane, and Stink Bomb kind of fit in that. In the music video, they're going right through the street. It's pretty cool. And Paul Bear's Rip to Shits and Poots Who Farted. Who Farted's actually a pretty funny song. And then they have Filthy Frank's entire commercial from Gorgasm on there, which is absolutely hilarious. It's a porn commercial, fake porn video store commercial. Hilarious stuff. They have a couple really great interviews on here where you get to learn about the guys from Optics and a lot of other things. And there's outtakes, of course, and a whole slew of trailers, which it's a nice little buy here. You get some shorts, you get some trailers, and you get some interviews and some backstories on all these people, which is very cool. So if you're a fan, you got to check this out as well. And you know, anything that I can learn about Gorgasm is a plus, because that movie's hilarious gold. Gorgasm is an amazing movie. And then we have Creepy Dean, which is a 2-disc. It comes with Creepy Dean and Peepshow Creep again. And a CD on here, which is really cool. You can actually go check out Creepy Dean basically on their website for free. And it's absolutely one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Basically, this Creepy Dean moves in next door to these hippies, and these hippies are throwing a party, and, you know, Creepy Dean... there's a little twist at the end, but basically it's Sneaky Pete. Looks just like Sneaky Pete, acts just like Sneaky Pete, doesn't talk, doesn't do anything, and the twist kind of, you understand what's going on, but you figured that anyways. Anyways, what he does with these hippies is he does the worst, 10 times worse than anything he did to Sneaky Pete. He puts his boogers in their bean dip, he farts in their bongs, he gives them bad acid, he does all sorts of stuff. He makes a guy drink grill cleaner and pass out. Horrible crap. But by the end of the movie, they catch on to him, and there's a hilarious thing that happens. Really funny stuff. The soundtrack is really awesome. It's all fast, crude, and rude stuff, like punkish stuff. It's really cool. It has the Bills on there that are in a lot of their other movies, the Poots and the Paul Bears. A lot of these actors are actually in the band, so it's really cool. I listened to the soundtrack. I really enjoyed it. It's really, like I said, fast-paced, easy to get through. You don't ever be you're not ever bored. It's enjoyable stuff, and Creepy Dean is just absolutely hilarious. I must really recommend Creepy Dean. Just go check it out on their site. There'll be a link, or go buy it, whatever. It's really hilarious. It's really great stuff. And Sneaky Pete's also very funny. They're both worth checking out for sure, worth buying. But if you're not sure if you would like this kind of stuff, their website has enough crap on there of like music videos and all sorts of shit that you'll know whether or not you'll like it. So this is Peepshow Creep and Sneaky Pete and Creepy Dean and the soundtrack, which is awesome. This is actually a 2-discer in here. See? And then we have, there. But, yeah. Also, I must mention that if you haven't seen any of their other stuff, Gorgasm, Stabbed in the Face, Attack of the Sea-Face Killer. I just don't like saying that word on YouTube. I know they're going to have problems with that word. But Gorgasm is amazing. Stabbed in the Face is a really cool throwback to slashers. And Attack of the Sea-Face Killer is really funny as well. But anyways, these shorts, especially Creepy Dean, you can see they use pretty much a lot of the stuff they used in all their other films. Poop in the Litter Box, all sorts of the Bad Acid Trip. It's like a mix of all their other stuff, and it's really funny. But I would recommend them as a company. All their stuff is great, and these 2 releases as well. Thank you for watching. There'll be clips in this one for sure. Have a good one. Bye.
Tonight, and I can't do nothing but think, how the hell did I end up like this? How the fuck did this happen to me? Well, I know I don't wanna keep living. I can't keep living this way. me, look into my eyes now. Doing evil deeds, watch you set aside. Put my trust in you, take it for a ride. Drinking over bridge, talking first inside. What you say to me, feel it to my soul, no. Point of no return, eating up my mind. Reaching out a hand, grabbing to the side.
Not to mention, they also sell amazing shirts, and they have this awesome Gorgasm shirt, which is completely ridiculous and awesome. So check it out. I don't know if it's in the shot, but you get the point. Have a good one, guys.